President and Prime Minister pay tribute to the martyrs at National Memorial marking Victory Day. People from all walks of life pay respects to the war martyrs determined to enrich Bangladesh with the spirit of liberation war. Anti-liberation forces are active to spoil Victory Day celebration, says Ubaidul Qadir. Spirit of liberation war yet to be implemented, says Khandokar Musharraf. Assalamu alaikum. Wishing you a very happy and jovial Victory Day. This is Ashikuzaman. Welcome you to Mytv English News. You're watching the headlines. Now the details. President Muhammad Abdul Hamid and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina paid glowing tributes to the martyrs of the 1971 Liberation War by placing wreath at the National Memorial at Savar on the outskirts of the capital today, marking the 52nd Victory Day. After placing the wreath, they stood in solemn silence for some time as a mark of profound respect to the martyrs of the Liberation War in 1971. A smartly turned out contingent drawn from Bangladesh Army, Navy, Air Force presented a state salute on the occasion when the bugle played the last post. Meanwhile, Prime Minister and the President of Bangladesh Awami League paid homage to the Bangladesh's founding president, father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, placing two wreaths at his portrait at Bangabandhu Bhavan in city's Dhanmondi 32 area, marking the Victory Day. Moreover, Awami League General Secretary Ubaidul Qadir said that communal forces and militant BNP want to destroy victory, so all the forces of the liberation war must be united. He said this after paying homage to father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, at his portrait at Dhanmondi today. President Muhammad Abdul Hamid and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today attended the parade at the National Parade Ground marking the Victory Day. The President, also the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces Division, took salute and inspected the parade on the celebration of 51 years of Bangladesh's victory. The parade was organized and conducted by the 9th Infantry Division of Bangladesh Army under the supervision of Armed Forces Division with the directives of the Ministry of Liberation War Affairs. Bangladesh Army, Navy, Air Force, Police, Coast Guard, Ansar, Paramilitary Border Guard Bangladesh and Bangladesh National Cadet Corps participated in the parade. Meanwhile, the memorial premises was open to public after the President and the Prime Minister paid their glowing tributes. People from all walks of life paid their respect to the 1971 martyrs at Savar after President and Prime Minister's tribute. The altar of the memorial is filled with flowers of humble respect and love for the brave martyrs of the Great Liberation War. Moreover, people from different culture and creed have expressed their determination to build a future Bangladesh rich in the spirit of the Liberation War. Communal forces are still active to destroy our victory, said General Secretary of Awami League and Road Transport and Bridges Minister Ubaidul Qadir. He urged the supporters of the Liberation War to speak out against them. On the occasion of the Great Victory Day, Ubaidul Qadir said, after paying tribute to the portrait of Bangabandhu at Dhanmondi 32, along with the party leaders and activists today, the victory of the Liberation War has not been consolidated yet. United resistance should be built against the defeated and communal forces under the leadership of Sheikh Hasina. BNP paid tribute to former President Ziaur Rahman's tomb at Chondrima Uddan on the occasion of Victory Day. After paying tribute, the member of the Standing Committee, Dr. Khandokar Musharraf Hossain, said that a new election commission must be formed to have a fair and impartial election. Earlier, the party leaders paid tribute to the martyrs at Savar National Memorial. Dr. Khandokar Musharraf Hossain said the realization of Liberation War has not yet been implemented. He also spoke about the united movement to bring back democracy in the country. Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal said BJP has already been given 2 helicopters, referring the increasing of air capacity in border security. He also said that 2 more helicopters are being provided for the police force. The Home Minister said this after laying wreath at the martyred police memorial pillar at Rajarbagh on Victory Day. The Home Minister also said that although the militancy could not be completely eradicated in the country, it was under control with the strong action of the Prime Minister. The 3-day Victory Day celebration began in Kolkata of India. The first day of the Victory Festival, organized inside the Bangladesh Deputy High Commission building in the city's Bangabandhu Sharoni, was packed with various events. Apart from the guests from Bangladesh, prominent people from Kolkata were also present. A representative group of freedom fighters who came to Bangladesh on the invitation of the Indian Army also participated in the celebration. The 3-day celebration of Victory Day will end tomorrow. India has successfully test-fired its own long-range nuclear ballistic missile Agni-5. Several sources of the Indian Ministry of Defence have confirmed this information to the Indian media. They said that Agni-5 was experimentally launched on Thursday at Abdul Kalam Island off the coast of Odisha in the eastern state of India. They also confirmed that this launch was successful. The new missile has the ability to hit target at a distance of 5,400 kilometers. As such, Agni-5 is capable of hitting the mainland of China. 2 days after India's Defence Minister Rajnath Singh acknowledged the clash between the border guards and the army of 2 countries on the India-China border in the northwestern state of India, the Indian Defence Force test launched 5 Agni-5. A landslide occurred late at night in the southeastern country of Malaysia. At least 16 people were killed in a landslide after a campsite on the outskirts of the country's capital early Friday morning. Besides, more than 50 people have been rescued in this incident, but many people are still missing, officials said. Meanwhile, search and rescue personnel are working at the scene in search of survivors. The landslide occurred on the roadside near the organic farm with camping facilities in Selangor estate of the outskirts of capital Kuala Lumpur around 3 a.m. local time on Friday, the state's Fire and Rescue Department said in a statement. We're about to the end. The headlines once again. President and Prime Minister pay tribute to martyrs at National Memorial marking Victory Day. People from all walks of life pay respects to the war martyrs determined to enrich Bangladesh with the spirit of liberation war. Anti-liberation forces are active to spoil Victory Day celebration, says Obaidul Kader. Spirit of liberation war yet to be implemented, says Khandokar Musharraf. India successfully test-fires nuclear-capable long-range missile can hit target 5,000 kilometers away. And Bangladesh ends the 3rd day in Chattogram Test cricket match against India, chasing the target of 513 runs. That's all for now. To watch our news online, please visit YouTube/mytvnews. To watch our old program, please visit YouTube/mytv Bangla and Facebook/mytv Bangla. Our next news bulletin will be telecast at 7:30 p.m. in Bangla. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.